Let's go. So let me get this. Actually, wait, don't start the video yet. Okay, so I'm in Dubai right now. Just going straight to Bali. Let me just show you. So this is the view. Pretty solid, right? I think I've been here for a few days. I've rented Lambos. We were gonna do quad bike and jet ski. I'm not sure if we are. Just we'll see. If not, I guess there's not really much else to do in Dubai. If you like the place, you like it, I guess you can stay. So I guess I'm probably just gonna stay in a week in total, and then just pretty much plan to go home. But damn, this looks crisp on this camera compared to my phone. Jeez. So this is more of like a wake-up call, I guess, because I did go from Bali to Dubai, and I guess the main thing that I got when it came to there was obviously the guys that I met that helped me out with the like mentors, I guess you could say. But the main thing that actually changed everything is the, I guess, sales framework. Just the way they see things and how the sales framework is what made the biggest difference, because that's the actual thing when it comes to client acquisition, booking the calls, the system for it, which I already have in lock, and closing them from there. So those two are pretty solid. Service delivery is pretty simple because I pretty much have the idea of it now. Just seeing what they're doing, what's performing well, so that's pretty simple. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the UK because it's more, I guess, more comfortable in a sense, not as in like you're complacent, right? I don't know, man. I always have mixed beliefs when I go to the UK. When I'm there, I want to travel. When I travel, I want to go back. It's a bit weird, right? The main issue is, for example, when it comes to the food, I ain't gotta. Cause I live with my parents, right? So the food's sorted, the laundry's sorted, groceries, all of that's sorted. So I don't really have to go out at all. Well, as much as I need to compared to here, which blocks off a lot of time. And also, I guess, the time zone is not as nice because I have to align with Eastern time just because I solely work with the US clients. So I think from here, like 9 to 5 US is like 4 to 2 a.m. something along those lines. And at least in the UK, it's pretty neater. I forgot what it was because I don't know. I just forgot it's like 2 p.m. I think to like 10. Anyways, something along those lines. But yeah, I think this is just a quick update, just to document really. Now the reason I want to book it back in, so I get back my time pretty much, and then I could lock in, right? I mean, I can lock in here, but it's more efficient and effective if I do it back at home. Yeah, it's a different vibe too as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good here going with a few guys, but I don't know how to explain it, right? When I'm not sure if it's an environment thing or if it's a group setting type thing. Trying to all work in one room or just several rooms is a bit different. Yeah, but regardless, I still close clients. Yeah, I think I added what was the numbers? I think I got 3 extra clients. It was 4 extra clients, something along those lines. And I guess I also got back into trading. I just paused it for a week. I did that actually on my flight. The day before I left Bali, I started trading then, which I haven't really done in Dubai. Don't know why not, but I just never really got around to it, I guess, or just looked at it. But I'm getting trading sorted as well, finally, mastered, I guess you could say. I made $500 on the day before my flight, and I also made another 500 on the actual flight because you got Wi-Fi there. So I pretty much paid for my ticket to Dubai from Bali just on the flight alone, right? So it's pretty solid. So I think I used the agency just to get I guess more you could say active income, recurring income, and then trading is just I guess it's just a side thing, because once you got a master, there's not much time. For example, when I did make that $500, I probably did like 10-15 minutes of analysis, and then I just put an alert, waited for it, and took the trade. Simple. Same for the one when I was on the flights. That one I probably did like 50 minutes per trade. I think I took 2-3 trades on that flight. Yeah. So pretty much it's pretty simple when it comes to trading. I do the analysis, put the charts, the alerts, and once the alerts get triggered, I just watch over it. So yeah, I mean, this is just me waffling really, because I'm just documenting my journey for myself, to be honest. Okay, just real quick, I think I made that video 2 days ago, or the clip just before this, and I think it was yesterday. I don't know, time flies. Either way, I was gonna book my flight back today, but I don't know, it just wouldn't let me do an Amex, so I just booked it for tomorrow. Yeah, and I was just thinking about it more. I mean, I think there's several factors. One is trying to settle. It takes a week to settle. For example, in Vietnam, when I went there by myself solo, it took a week. And then after that, that's when I started to get the hang of it, and then work output became better. But I think there's several factors. Number one is time zone, because right now we got a line with US, so our sleep schedule is all messed up. It's like US work time is like 9 to 5, but here in Dubai it's like 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. And I think when we were in Bali, it was like 8 a.m. to like 4 a.m. So yeah, sleep schedule is completely messed up. That's one factor. Another one, I think, for example, we did work better in Bali compared to Dubai, because Dubai is just an apartment, and we have like 4 guys in this apartment, right? So pretty much, obviously we got like bedrooms and stuff, but it's like just the middle center room, which is just over. Actually, so this here, let me just switch it. This is like one of the bedrooms, right, with the balcony. That's the main room with the other balcony. See, that's the room there. You know, the guys sleeping, but that's the room that we were just chilling. So I mean, it's hard to enter flow state. I don't think I have entered flow state since I've been here for the past few days, just because, you know, usually it's flow state where it's just silence, not much is going on. But here, you know, people are moving, talking. This guy's got a meeting, I got a meeting, another person got a meeting. So yeah, so there's several factors: time zone, environment, and more like a group setting, I guess. You just gotta have the right apartment for it, and I don't think Dubai is good for that, because it's pretty much apartments. I think you have to have more of a house. But yeah, I think those are the 2 main factors. I believe there was like another one, no, one or two more, but I just can't really think of one on the top of my head. So let me see if I could just think of it. Yeah, I think it's pretty much it. At least those are the main ones. So yeah, if you want to travel, keep that in mind. Pretty much, so if you're gonna go solo, it's not really an issue, I guess. And anyways, all of this is really preference. It depends how you work, how you operate. Some people might work better like that, I guess. I'll be maybe a select few, but you know, I guess, yeah. So it pretty much depends how you work. If you work in isolation, then traveling might be nice. You know, out of your environment, different vibe to it. I guess it's easy to rebrand yourself as well. You know, shift your identity in that sense. But yeah, so right now, yeah, pretty much I'm going back, get my sleep schedule, get my health back in a sense. My health is open, especially in Dubai. Air quality is trash, high EMF. There's nothing natural in sight. I was surprised to find out apparently these, let me show you. Apparently these trees here, I see me to zoom in, you can see them anyways, are artificial, or at least some of them are. So yeah, so EMF, air quality, the food I was eating, shit. This is the most carbs I've eaten in like 3 years in Dubai, just because I CBA to find out where the grocery stores are, the quality meats. Because I'm not settling, so if I was, then I would find one, but I'm not selling, so I just took whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it. At home, I already got like a butcher nearby, quality food. Got my sleep schedule intact. I mean, to be honest, UK is pretty perfect when it comes to the time zone, just because like I'm doing trading as well right now. I don't know if I mentioned that in another video, but anyways, it doesn't require that much time, and UK is perfect just because you can, market starts at like 8 a.m. right? US are asleep, and then US opens at 2 p.m. our time, so then I can start working on client acquisition around then. And I guess I'll just do service delivery in the morning. Yeah, so, and then meetings will be in the afternoon. Pretty set, I guess. So each 3 morning, evening, afternoon, all pretty much set. Morning, be trading, service delivery. Afternoon, be client acquisition and sales, I guess. But then in the evenings, sales also. And I guess I could do service delivery if that's needed. But the morning's plenty for that. But yeah, so that's everything. I'm pretty much waffling. Cool. Can't wait to go home. Grinding season, get back to it. It's more comfortable, nothing to worry about, no laundries, no nothing. Yeah, you get my point, I'm sure, if you've seen other videos, but peace.